recording. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started with session 6.
Hi, buddy. Hi. I love you
Tool of
too.
Annihilation. I love you too, so much. Anyways, last time our adventurers were at Fort Balerion. They were there and they were escorting Omala to the fort, as well as trying to acquire a script of the right of conscript for safe passage throughout the jungle. While they were there, they realized it's a heavily fortified Flaming Fist military operation. While walking their way through some of the streets, they found there was several small merchants, some willing to trade with anyone, some only trading with the Flaming Fist. The Flaming Fist, though, seemed kind of alright. I mean, it's a military base. They were all pretty cool. And then they went inside. Omala attempted to assassinate Shingu, and that did not end very well, as the literal captain there just kind of like flipped him over, and then he was arrested and escorted very quickly. Probably to never be seen again. While they were there, they also met not only Shingu, but they also met another guide named Kwasha and his little veggie pygmy named Kue. They looked at hiring Kwasha, and the party decided to hire Kwasha because they like the idea of paying 5 gold per day and free if they get a kill. They also decided they were going to bring the other guy with us as well. Does anyone remember the other guy's name? Wow, Musharib. Anyways, so
Let's say I have it in here somewhere.
the Flaming
So
Fist
blue.
kind of made them an offer.
Look, I'm never going to remember all these weird names.
So, you guys got to come up with your own names then. Blue guy. So, anyways,
That's what we said. Oh, blue.
they met up with the Flaming Fist, and they were kind of giving an offer. They're like, hey, we'll give you a thing of conscript if you just join us on this quick little travel. We're going to go down here to Shiokoi Bay, see if we can find anything. You can keep half of everything you find. Pretty good deal, right? You keep half of anything you find. And then you come back. It'll just be a 10-day round trip, you know? Musharib really wanted to go down here because it's very, very close to the mines. It would be like a 2 to 3 day travel to the mines that he wants. But that depends on what the party is going to do, I guess. And at talking, I made no promises on that. You guys take your 2-day journey down to Shiokoi Bay, and then with that, we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Need to go here. Need to hit play. There you go. As you guys come into Shiokoi Bay, you see white ash that's falling down across the deck. The bay, the water is actually really calm. It's just an ever slate. This, as you can see, all out on the beachfront in front of you inside this bay. It's just black sand up to these mountains that kind of have like a heatish, orangish glow, almost like an active volcano. Someone roll me. You know what? Let's do this while we're here. Why not? Someone roll me a d20. 12. Yeah, as you get into the bay, it's actually hotter than normal. It's almost about 100 degrees swelling. I need another d20 roll.
D20?
Yeah.
15.
15. It's really hot and muggy, and then all the ash in the sky up above has kind of blotted out some of the sun, making it really like hard to see really past the entrance level of the bay. I need one more d20.
2.
2. But all that is really calm. No rain, just really hot and calm. Which is hot and calm. Which isn't really too bad. As you can tell, there's members up of the Flaming Fist up on deck. And there's Grutra. She comes up. There she is. Shuku Bay. She kind of points out. She takes out a little telescope. She hands it over to you, Bormas. Why not? Hands it over to you. Looking out the bay.
Yeah, I'm looking out.
Alright. So as you kind of look out, you can see what looks like almost like a city. But like buried under ash.
That'll be a lot of digging to unbury the whatever's hidden in that city.
Yep. Sure is. If there's anything at all. That's what we'll be doing for the entire week. Digging and finding stuff. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Wonderful.
I mean, if that's what you humans find as fun, sure.
That's a
At
alternative
least
phrase.
It's not, could be worse.
You're right, it could be worse. I like her spirit. So she ends up kicking the anchor down. Anchor ends up dropping down into the bay. Some of the Flaming Fist members start getting little small rowboats over. You see Quasha and Mushaba up on board with you. So we're really going in, huh?
Yes, that's why we're here. Try to learn that conscript.
Yep.
Mushrib chimes in. Pretty excited being this close. Got some fine adventurers here that can help me reclaim my mines, huh? Quasha kind of giggles. Oh, I will do no such thing to help with that. But if you need guided somewhere, I will take you. They start getting
Let's
loaded
first
into
do
rowboats.
the first mission.
What's that?
So let's first do the first mission, the one that we came here for. We can see if we can knock out the second, as I said.
Well, I sure hope so. Otherwise, this will be a long boat ride for nothing. Well, I guess I'm getting paid, so.
I mean, yeah, you're getting paid most of it, plus, hey, they did say we get to keep half of what we find.
So they start lowering down rowboats, one by one. Are any of you guys doing anything before getting on a small rowboat?
I'm going to state this now. I'm putting on the bug spray.
Okay.
No, I just assume I wake up and do that every morning.
Okay.
Yeah, about to say. Bug spray every day.
I've yet
Last
to have a
24
single
hours?
bit of bug spray.
Well, you know.
Not all of us are made of rock.
That's right. Not yet.
Oh shit!
Just gotta find a Medusa, then animate an
Petrified, huh?
object, you know.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's it. A beholder. Let's make a short line to this. So as you guys board the boat to the really calm water with the light smoke coming down overhead and the intense heat. It's almost like a real odd, like ominous feeling. And something horrible is right on the horizon. As you guys enter the bay,
Wait a minute here.
little bitty rowboats.
I have danger sense. Can I use that?
Oh, you sense it's going to be pretty hot and possibly dangerous here. As you
Okay.
guys row your little rowboats. And what ammo? Alright. So this map here is not 100% scale accurate. And it's got everyone that's important here. You guys land on the shore. I'm going to use her for now as a reference. It's got you guys standing over here, don't worry. As you guys land ashore, some of the Flaming Fist members quickly start setting up a perimeter. They start putting guards up in this direction and this direction. They basically set up camp right on the beach. This is probably going to be the best place to set up camp. We don't know who's... As she starts pointing through all the dilapidated buildings, these ruins buried in ash. We don't know who or what could be occupying them. Best bet is to have a clear path between us and the boat. Set up our own blockades. And they're literally like putting together like mobile blockade units set up. It's like 12. What's everyone doing?
Guess I would start helping them set up.
Let's say setting up camp.
Okay. So I got 2 of you helping set up camp. What else?
I'm gonna go and use my ability to get food for Food and water for 7 people. Oh.
Okay. So, as you look around with your cool ranger abilities, how far do you want to go away from like the immediate area where I'm highlighting?
Well, I'm not a ranger.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting this is the
She's a
first time in a
jerk.
long time. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You two are helping fortify
Um,
these.
I don't want to go too terribly far, but just far enough to. I don't want to be by myself too far.
You got it. I'll get to you in just a second.
I'll go with her.
I'm gonna supervise.
What do you got to supervise?
Help setting up camp.
So you kind of go over and you see all the flaming fists, and they're putting their backs into it and everything like that. And you're over here supervising. And again, this is like a really small mobile fortification. Tents are starting to get erected. Things like that, giggity.
Erected.
Give me 1 second. I actually did not expect
Feels
this.
like home.
Does it really?
Well, of course, I'm a soldier.
Oh, that's right. Soldier background. Give me 1 second. I
Yes,
did not expect
feels
for Mom
like
to look for
home.
things at the beach.
Looking for stuff at the
No.
beach.
There's all kinds of beach critters.
I like beach critters.
Nom nom.
Looking at beach critters.
Nom nom nom.
Roll me.
Everything.
Shit. Roll me a d8.
E8.
Yeah, you.
5.
Is that 5?
5. Uh-huh.
Can you give me also animal handling?
Maybe it was indiscreet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put up so you can see stuff.
Hold on.
Roll me nature. Nature check druid.
I know. I'm looking for my sheet. Here it is.
It's
'Cause I had my word up, not my actual sheet. Okay.
Baby night. Mwah.
There it
Kiss baby
goes.
night night. I'm gonna give them nightmares. Mwah.
Can they see her?
I don't know yet.
Not yet. There she goes.
Hey, there's
Oh,
baby.
now we see Dan. Hi, baby girl.
Wow.
That would be a 14.
14.
Huh, he's happy. He says, "You just wait, Daddy, till I'm old enough to play."
So as you guys, Rowena and Star, as you start looking for something, you realize there probably isn't any food here. These mountains are really thick, so you're like, I know what I'll do. I'm going to scavenge along the coast. Surely there's some prey along there. You're actually trotting through the water. You're actually looking for small clams and crabs. And you're like, damn, I can't find anything. The black sand seems to like mask out a lot. As you're walking, you stop right in your tracks. And you and Star look up and both see like a boar just like digging through the dirt. Rah, 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 like trying to get little bitty clams himself. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get it.
You got what?
I'm gonna get it.
Alright, roll a hit. And what are you hitting it with?
But let me finish the sentence. Digging through the sand himself. I'm gonna do my bow.
Okay.
A long bow, so I don't have to worry about running and scaring them.
Alright, Star, what are you doing too?
I'm gonna be prepared to hit it with my Eldritch Blast if it moves to run away.
Okay, roll a hit too. Just knock this out.
Well,
To hit?
Yeah.
11 for me.
Both hit. 11
Really?
to meat speed.
Hell yeah.
Where's mine?
And
10? Okay.
damage.
Abby?
1 second.
I was gonna say, if you were gonna say 1, I'm gonna rip my own head off.
No, it should be. Hold on. 5.
Thank God. So you both are just sitting there, real calm waters, it's extra hot, you're looking through the sand, and you see a boar digging through. Rowena, you pull your bow back, and Star just casts an Eldritch Blast, and they both strike this boar down instantly, flat out in the bay, getting washed over with the salt water. Must be brining it pretty yummily, like. Roll me 4d4, Rowena, and that's how many rations it's worth. So while you guys are doing that, back to everybody else. So you guys are, Scipio, you're observing how everybody's working real hard, setting up tents. It's worth 9 rations, however you want to do this. So you guys are setting up your tents.
Do a fantastic job.
What, you know what, Scipio, what does that look like? I want you to describe a little bit more of what it looks like.
Me, I'm just, leaned up against a rock, just making sure everything's getting done. Yeah, this is great.
I'm gonna go confront
God damn, he's a manager.
So he's leaning up against a rock, and you guys have been putting your backs in, setting up tents and stuff like that, and little fortifications. Got little tents where, like, there's situation rooms, little tiny mobile kitchen. You got a whole bunch of shovels and pickaxes. And then what do you?
You might want to move that. You might want to move that tent over there like 10 inches.
buddy. Keep messing with me, and I will take this great axe and cleave you in two.
Who,
If you want
me?
it done any different, then you need the help.
Oh, I help plenty.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, I'm gonna bring my
Kawash-
rations back.
Kawash is just laughing. Oh. Haha, you got done
Don't
by
help,
lizard
you
woman.
don't eat.
I'm gonna feed whoever wants to eat. I don't know.
Okay. So as you guys are setting up, you guys end up setting up your tents and little mobile defenses. When the flaming fists, they start like taking watch already. Like a couple of them stay awake. Some are like going to sleep like during the day, kind of spreading out that workload. Others are like figuring out, like pointing at different buildings and stuff like that. As Rowena just comes back, and by the way, this is like midday. She just comes back with like this freshly killed and gutted boar. Just poof. I'd have to feed 9.
Nom nom.
Well, thank you.
I guess I gotta cook it first. We're not just gonna eat it raw.
Maybe, I don't know.
Thank you. Would you like me to
No,
cook this?
we're not getting it raw.
The question is, will my Eldritch Blast cook it?
No.
It would probably
Yeah,
destroy
damn
it.
it.
Just make,
It didn't destroy it when it killed it, so
just make a bunch of ground beef.
Huh?
That's
It's
not
pork.
bad.
Pork.
Wrong species.
They're beef pigs.
Your beef pigs, yeah.
Oh, they're halal.
No, it's fucking Avatar. It's
Oh, it's
all the cross animal shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess the question is, now that everyone's set up tents, we even got some food already, some rations. It's hot. Gentle ash is falling from the sky, but it's not burying you guys. There's a calming water, eerie, kind of opaque. You've got this whole city here that's kind of like buried under ash. You can see there's several
go
patrols
explore.
of people. They've got a couple shovels and pickaxes. And you see a small patrol group like going this way. What's everyone doing?
Are there extra
I wanna
shovels to
go-
grab?
Yeah, and actually there's one tent in the center. It's almost like a situation-esque room. It's more like open on kind of all sides. There's a little paper there. and you could see Grutra. She's over there, kind of like directing some people. She's got a little map. She looks up at you guys. Ah,
I say we go dig. That's what we came here for.
you guys are thinking about digging, huh? All right. Well, we've sent some of our men up north. We're gonna start way up there and work our way all the way back down here. You guys are kind of free to do what you guys want to do. I will warn you though, some of these ruins can be pretty dangerous. Kind of life or death, but could be some really, really cool spoils in here.
That's the goal.
That's it. All right. I'm assuming you guys need equipment, shovels, pickaxes, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. I need one of you to sign it out.
I'll find it out.
All right. I just gotta know who's responsible if they don't come back in one piece. You know, it's standard bureaucracy, paperwork, blah blah blah.
I just didn't hear. I actually didn't hear what you said. That's why I was asking.
Musharab and Kawasha both look at you and you're like, you guys are messing around here. Ah, yes. This is digging in dirt. I don't do that. But have fun.
I'm right there with you,
For us.
Kawasha.
Oh, you going to sit out? Watch the beach? Maybe play on the sand? You know, we could, just go free my people's minds, but whatever. Let's do this first.
It sounds more fun than digging.
I told you that was the mission.
He grumbles
done.
under his breath.
I mean, you could not come with us, and I don't pay you.
I'll keep the camp safe. I'll keep the camp safe, man.
Okay,
So
keep the
you
fire
don't want
burning.
to follow us for the day and make money?
So this
Fire
area is
burning?
more like
Like
a
that board.
location. It's not like guiding you anywhere. It's kind of like a small settlement.
Oh, so we don't have to pay for today? Is that what you're saying?
No. No, you could, yes. Well, no, yes. You still have to pay for today. He's not guiding you to walk over
He's
here.
not doing anything.
Oh, he's guiding you.
Oh, he should.
There's a building right here.
Big
I thought we
wuss.
weren't pay. I thought we weren't paying him when he was on the boat, got to land.
On the boat.
We're not on the boat anymore.
But we just got to
But
land. But he
If
hasn't
he's
guided us
not
anywhere.
working, then he doesn't get paid.
We'll
You
see
should
how
be
that
us to
works.
guard us.
Well, what's everyone doing? They're not going to go dig through shit because they're not diggers. They're guides.
Digger, dig a tunnel.
These hands
Well,
were.
I guess we're gonna head
These hands
toward
were
the
made
stuff.
for manual labor.
So do I start from the bottom away from everybody else so we can try and get some other shit by ourselves?
Yeah. I like that idea.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That way we don't. Yeah, we'll just use Boromas. Fuck it. So that way we don't have to do. Does anyone not want to go do this?
Cole
Now where's Skippy?
just
at?
wants to sit at the beach.
We can just make this.
No, I didn't say
super-
that. I didn't say I want to sit at the beach. You know, I said I'd go with you. I
Okay.
supervise.
Okay.
Oh, supervise. Okay.
All right. So the question is, you guys sign out some shovels and your pickaxes, and is everyone planning on doing the same thing? They want to start at the bottom and work their way up, or do they want to go meet with the other people up top?
No, we don't want to meet with the other people up top.
No, because I mean
Wow.
they're gonna be. They'll be stealing our shit.
What? This is all fair. Are you guys agreeing that this is the one you want to go to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Okay. I just like to make sure. So you guys walk across the sandy and ashy covered land. Words having a hard time. And you get to this first set of ruins. And it looks like you could just see what looks like the top of a building and like a set of stairs. That like almost like this is like roof access. But you're standing like at the roof. What are you guys doing?
Is there any openings?
No. It looks like it's buried.
Okay, I didn't know if there was any openings at the roof, like like little windows or anything like that.
Nope, not at this. It almost looks like some kind of mud hut that's been buried.
Oh, okay. Not a tower.
Yeah. Well, allegedly, it's hard to tell.
Can I smash the roof? It's a mud hut.
Can I blast it?
I mean, like it's made out of like mud and stone.
So if I blast it, what happens?
I don't know. Roll a hit.
I'm stepping back because I know what happens when you blast stone.
I'm not gonna blast it right now. Relax.
Guess we're digging out the stairs.
Okay.
I'll tell you, yeah, we just started digging.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Dig, dig, dig.
How long do we want to dig?
I don't know.
Half hour?
Okay.
Yeah, 30 minutes sounds reasonable.
Got it. So you start digging for about a half hour, and you get a couple stairs unburied. It's pretty hot.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah, a
tiring.
couple stairs.
Maverick.
Okay, keep digging then.
Okay.
Hold on.
I think you're looking at something. What are you looking at?
Gonna try and be smart on something. Where's that spell? What's the range?
What type of building is it that we're
It's like made of
seeing?
stone.
Like
It's
a
just like
house?
it's hard to
Right,
tell.
but
It's
is
buried
it
under
house?
ash.
Is it like a... Okay.
Yeah, it's buried under ash.
How thick do these walls look?
It's buried under ash.
Buried
Imagine-
under rock. God.
Yeah, like imagine if you were standing on like your roof and it's buried under ash. Like, I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Does it look like they're a foot of stone?
Possibly.
Probably not. 'Cause I probably was, if we had, I've detect magic, so I'm debating do I cast it or not.
That makes sense. Alright, so you guys have dug for a half hour and you've dug out a couple stairs. This ash is like, it's really like silky too, so you can't even get like a good grip like you would with mud. It just keeps like sliding off.
Anybody got like a tornado spell or anything like that we can blow the stuff away with?
I can get a
Yeah, but
gentle breeze.
I can't shift into an animal that can dig, but I just don't know what would work best there.
Do.
I don't need puzzles. I just need a house buried in ash.
My idea is just to keep digging.
You want me to try blasting it?
Sure.
So
As
if
long
we're
as
on
we all
the
step
roof,
back
though,
first, sure.
how are we digging steps?
So
I mean,
we
we
just
can
be
see the
digging
roof, right?
roof?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
we
look-
can see the roof.
see this picture? Yeah, it kind of like this is a roof, and they're like stairs half buried under sand. And then all
Why don't
this
we
shit.
try to break through the roof?
Because stairs lead to the roof sometime.
Like a roof access.
I'd say we can see, you know,
Is there
We
a
can make a
chimney on the
hole.
roof?
No.
and if we can make a hole in the roof, though,
There's
we
like a
can
chimney.
look down in there.
Alright.
We can go down with the rope.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean, I could shoot the roof.
Yeah, roll to shoot.
Backing away.
okay.
Roll to hit. Oh, where's my thing at? Where is it at? 12. 12 to hit.
I have to pull this up. There's actually rules for this now.
Is there actually rules for this now?
Yeah,
12 to hit.
pretty sure that hits.
If not, you need glasses.
Bet.
Right on top of it, man.
Oh no, I stood back. I wasn't like shooting point blank.
I mean, you're not far from it. There's no way you
Would
should
you
be able
roll to
to
hit?
miss
Yeah,
it.
but I'm not gonna shoot point blank and get blasted by like rock.
What'd you roll to hit?
12.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Roll damage. All right, I'm also going to add. Should be able to add that. Yeah. Oh. 8, 12 damage.
12. So as you blast into it, you like scorch the surface of it, and little bits of like tiny pebbles just go across the surface. That's one hard rock.
I got nothing.
You theorize that your down and dirty sand digging method might be the best. It's just gonna take a while.
Anybody got any black
Back to
powder?
dig.
You say
I
black
like
powder.
sand.
Yeah.
You're just gonna try to blow it up.
Wrong campaign. Hold on while we roll a GIF.
All right. Does anyone else want to try anything else?
Just I'm gonna keep digging.
Keep digging. Is that the consensus? Keep digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
How long do we want to keep digging?
Diggy hole. 2 hours.
12 hours later.
So another 2 hours. See, now that at this point you've actually dug down to where it looks like you've dug down an additional floor. And you start to see like some of like a stone archway. The whole inside though seems to be filled with sand and ash, kind of mixed in. But you've definitely made some progress. I need someone to roll me a D100.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, nailed it.
88.
Oh,
Oh, this is funny.
Oh god.
I killed us all.
Maybe like
No.
a minotaur inside for some reason.
No.
Maybe I
No,
killed
I
ourselves.
just, okay. Sometimes things just work, and you'll see it's funny. I'm not gonna pull up a custom map for this, okay? We're just gonna do this live because I think this is fucking funny. Who would have been the first one to dig through and excavate and find this room? Who would it have been?
Either Bormanus or Elden.
Probably.
Yeah, one
me.
of
I've been-
those two.
I've been the gung ho to touch everything.
You got it.
Well, just remember, if you disappear, we don't go after you.
I know. But I saw a slug get a really cool staff.
It's just so funny. It's just like sometimes things just work out and beautifully. I just want to double check the making sure there's no.
Let me guess.
Because it's not just a random encounter. There's usually like something in with it. Can you roll me a D4?
You find a Serac behind the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 4.
4.
Just sitting,
Of course it's
sitting
4.
in a one chair.
I fucked up, guys. I fucked up bad.
There's 4 of them in there.
For yourself.
4 of Seracs.
4 Seracs.
It's a king of a Serac.
He cloned himself.
One a Serac. Two a Seracs. Which is funny, he hasn't even been like that major of a bad guy right now. Alright. This is so stupid. How do I want to do this? I'm just putting you guys over here just to make things convenient. We're gonna do theater of the mind / mix of this, yeah. So as you stick your head in there, Bormanus, you could see what looks like mounds of sand, like this has been buried, and like you could see like it looks like a person, all like dried up and mummified in there, and several figures seem to swarm on the wall. As you see, dozens of bats swoop down at you. We're gonna roll initiative.
Well, initiatives are bats.
We're rolling initiative for bats.
Close
Yeah.
the door.
There's no door. It's just like an opening.
Dear God.
Bormanus, become a door.
Man, it's become a door
Do
again.
I speak to them? I can speak to animals. Do I speak to them?
No, we're doing this.
Do I start the shit off?
Oh, I thought that was a 1. Alright.
We're gonna add to
Initiative.
initiative. Add to
I
initiative.
think I'm away, damn you.
Add to initiative. And we're gonna do this theater of the mind, okay? Well, we're gonna make sure we add ourselves to initiative. Don't forget to do that, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure where my damn thing is. I'm blind, so.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
So is this 4 swarms of bats or just 4
Yep.
bats?
4 swarms of bats.
Oh boy.
Oh, now I gotta roll. Ooh. Of course I rolled high that time.
And it's just you 5 versus these swarms of bats.
Oh, where am I?
Eldengar,
There I am.
Ministar, Scipio, Ellen.
I see.
Alright. And then roll your initiatives.
Right click.
Yeah. Yeah, and at the very top, you'll see the initiative tracker. Eldengar, you're actually in there already.
Okay. How the hell do I add
You just
the
have to
number?
put your number there.
Eldengar. Oh my god.
Well, that ain't right.
So if you click on the 0, it'll let you kind of retype the number.
I'm sorry, that's a 3, not a 4, but I don't think that matters.
I'd leave the light on. Sorry, we caught the cat.
Yay! And while you're doing that, I can do this. Not that. Hopefully the screen didn't record me pulling up a calculator. That's stupid. Just pulled up a fucking calculator. I'm like, damn it.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
It makes it's automatically loud every time. I have to turn the volume down each time.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like everyone's got initiative rolled.
Yep.
Rowena, Bormana, Scipio. I'm missing someone. Eldengar.
Rowene, huh?
I'm trying to figure out how I put my initiative in there.
You right-click yourself and you'll hit Add Initiative.
Yeah, I did that.
Was in there.
Add to initiative.
Yep, and then you just if you
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
the top
yeah,
left,
to add your
do you
number.
see where the little sword cross or swords are at the very top left of the screen?
Yeah.
Click on that. You'll see Eldengar, and then you can go to your 0 and type in your number.
Oh, they were. Very good. I knew that.
All right. Is that all accurate? All right. So we're just gonna do this little bit of the mind here. So as Ormanos opens it up, digs it in, sees inside, swarms of bats come flying out. Arena, what's the first thing that you do?
Well, I'm gonna empty in my weapon,
All right.
and since I'm, I don't know, with the shillelagh,
Yeah.
and since I'm up close and obviously not going to use a longsword, I'm going to use my quarterstaff,
All right.
and I'm gonna hit.
All right.
Okay.
Roll a hit.
Hold on 1 second. There it is.
See, there's swarms of bats inside of a banded thingy. It's kind of funny.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay. Ten damage. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot what the fillet leg is. It 13.
13. Which crowd are you aiming for?
I don't know, the closest one to me because I don't see a crowd.
Okay, 2. So you run into boom, and like you see this whole swarm of bats just go up in a puff of smoke. Poof. And you completely annihilate that whole swarm in one hit.
Cool.
Enemy 4 though swoops in. Yeah, I'll put you right over here. Enemy 4 swoops in at the same time. Oh no, enemy 4 swoops in and starts to swarm all around you. You didn't seem to like that. There's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Take 4 piercing damage as they swarm around you and nibble at you with their screeching echolocation.
Alright, you said 4 damage?
Yeah. And 3 is gonna do the same thing that Bormanos here. I'm gonna swoop in and swarm all around you. Shit. That's a 4 hit.
Hell nah.
Hell no. So the bats swarm all around you, but you're like made of rock or some shit. Bormanos followed by Eldengar.
I take my great axe.
It's Bormanos first.
So
followed
I'm
by
gonna need all the bats, because they're all within about 15 feet of me, to make a strength saving throw.
All the bats. How does that work?
Spell save is it's an AoE effect that's within 15 feet of me.
Oh shit. Okay.
Spell save is 12.
Okay.
If they fail, they're restrained for 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm using my channel divinity and basically having spectral vines just grapple all of them.
So you see spectral vines constrain enemies 1 and 4, but 3 that's right in front of you is still all over. Swarming all up in your face and what have you.
That will be my action, so that'll be my turn.
So you just see like a bunch of vines burst out through the ash underneath, start grabbing all these bats. Who's next? Eldengar, followed by Star.
Alright.
Kitty!
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna help Bormanos.
Okay, we're gonna help Bormanos.
And
okay. Kitty,
I'm
you
gonna
can't...
take my great axe.
Kitty, I'm trying to be a DM. Kitty! That's my
Kitty wants to
kitty!
DM.
That's my laptop, I'm not buying Roll 20. Alright, you're gonna take a great axe. Hit
Yeah.
once.
I'm gonna hit the third group.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Down, kitty. Go away.
13.
Hits.
Ten.
10 damage. So as you cleave into the swarm 3, a bunch of bats start falling down. But there's still a few standing. Not all there. Who's next? Oh, sorry, were you doing anything else on your turn? I'm sorry.
I thought the bats
No,
were
that's
flying,
it.
not standing.
Next.
Swarming, flapping. All of them are now going to eat you, Scipio. They're going to drink your blood.
What?
Nom nom.
Alright. Star followed by Scipio. Kitty.
I'm gonna blast.
Alright, roll to hit. Which group?
4.
4, okay. Ones that are swarming around Rowena. Yes, Kitty. Soon we'll kill them all.
15.
15,
Can you
that
hit
hits.
them without hitting her?
Worse.
If I roll like a 15, yes.
Nine.
I'm sorry, this fucking cat won't leave me alone.
It's on your head.
It's fucking assholes on my ear. Kitty, so as you blast into the swarm, you take out quite a few of them, but they're still standing. Who's Who's next? Oh god, damn it, Kitty. Oh, it's Scipio followed by 1.
He's missed you.
Oh, okay.
You're
I'm
here
first.
at my house all day.
Got it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here and blast 1.
Okay, roll a hit. Kitty. Kitty, please stop. Okay. Yeah, get down now, Kitty.
Nat 1.
Oh, shit, roll damage. Who's in front? Oh, poor man.
3. 3 damage.
3. As you go to crack Eldritch Blast, these bats are all swarming all around. Some are tangled to the earth, but even physically being restrained, you still miss. And you get confused on your target, and it misses. And then it's hitting poor Manos for 3 damage.
Oh man! Ah, sorry.
Scipio.
You
Kitty,
fucker.
please stop. This damn kitty.
My first nat 1.
Oh. And 1. All right, now it's 1's turn. And 1, Kitty. 1 is restrained. What do I got to do?
So at the end of your turn, you can make a save again to try and end it.
Okay, spell save DC is what?
12 strength.
Damn it. The bats are still restrained. Back to the top, Rowena, followed by 4, followed by 3. Kitty, you need to get down, Kitty.
Alright, I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna do the same thing. No, that didn't sound too convincing, but I'm gonna smack him again.
Please don't shoot me, too.
I'm not shooting, I'm smacking.
At least it was only 3 damage.
Roll to smack it. Who you hitting?
Oh boy.
The ones that are around you, obviously.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Not. Well.
Hits. Meets, actually.
Alright, so then it is. That would be a. Damage.
That'd be what?
6 damage.
6 damage? So as you smack an enemy 4, enemy 4, poof. Turns to a fine mist and destroys.
Alright.
Damn it. Yeah. But 3 is swarming all around Bomanus. Gonna try to bite at you again. Damn it! That was a 7 hit.
Fuck no.
Fuck no, the bats are still swarming and squeaking all around you. Poor Manos.
Oh, that's when I roll a hit.
1 right in front of you, obviously.
Yep, hitting the one right in front of me. Muscle roll.
Roll to hit.
17.
Hits. Roll that beautiful damage. Or that evil damage. I really don't care.
7. 7 damage.
So
7
you spin
slashing.
your sword around, cleave through these bats. Swarm 3 dies.
Oh, nice. That be my turn.
All right, Eldengar, followed by Star.
Alright, I am going to use my breath weapon on group 1.
All right, roll that damage.
Ten.
10?
Yeah.
You arch a whole bunch of electric, and you fry quite a lot of the bats. There's just a few still standing. Who next?
End of my turn.
Star?
Alright.
Are you gonna start
I'm
blasting?
gonna move. I'm gonna start blasting, but I have to move first.
Yep.
5, 20, yeah. Then I'm gonna blast.
All right.
How?
Roll hit. That hits.
21.
Roll damage. How you want to do this?
Well, I just want to blast them with like pink eldritch blast that's sparkly and it smells like strawberries.
Shut the fuck up. Are you back to the Fae?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think. Hold on. I think I am Archfey. Yeah, I am.
So you arch this energy out of your fingers, and it smells like strawberries as you zap into them. I get this again.
Everyone needs something that smells good.
A bunch of bats died. You now have started to unveil part of a room.
In I go.
In you go. So as you enter, again, it's pretty hard to really get in there. This is like a narrow space that you crawl in. It's like it's filled with sand, but you've just started to like out dig like the top of your roof because you've had 2.5 hours. It's a building. The question
Yeah,
is,
sort of pull it up for it.
do you guys want to keep digging? What do you want to do?
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy
Dig in the hole.
Okay.
Yep. I
How
say we go
long
inside, keep on
Are
digging.
you guys willing to dig is the question.
Well, here's the first thing. You said when I poked my head in, I saw desiccated bodies.
Yep.
Can
Desiccated
I
body
inspect
one.
them and see? Oh, desiccated body. Like, is there anything on that body?
It is a little bit harder to get into. I imagine while you're digging, you could probably inspect it a little bit more. So I can kind of go to those details a little bit more. How long are you guys wanting to dig? You've done 2.5 hours so far in a day.
It's a waste of a day.
Oh, what's your alternative?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what do you want?
I
What
don't
else do you want to do?
It's boring.
Well, the
here.
people we're digging up
That's
there might be stuff up there.
Boring here.
Well, we should
It's
see
on
what
the
the other
beach.
people are.
That's too damn bad.
I want to make sure everyone has an opportunity to do
Suck it up,
exactly what they
Buttercup.
want.
What?
We could.
I want to make sure everyone has the
could go up.
opportunity to get exactly
Gotcha.
or do exactly what they want.
We could go up to where the other people are, to dig there, because apparently they might know something that we don't. Just picking a random area probably wasn't the smartest.
Maybe they're better diggers than us.
Yeah, but we already started
Maybe.
here.
Yeah, it's almost like a sunken
And
cost
what have we
fallacy at
found?
this point.
Bats?
What's the what?
So it's almost like a sunken cost fallacy at this point. It's like, well, I mean, you're already here. Do you keep going? Do you like, screw it?
I thought we keep going.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to dig for the day to see, in this building to see what it is.
So you're
Because
you're willing.
obviously, there's something there's something in here, or people would not have been in there to die.
Okay.
They just couldn't fight off the bats.
So yins are willing to spend up to a day digging in here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys really get your hands dirty as you start scraping out this ash. It's back-breaking work. You eventually find the one body that was sticking there, and you see, looks like the mummified remains of a dwarf with a shovel. It's like the beach itself has mummified him.
Looks like he
I want
died
to dig
digging.
the shovel.
Okay.
You shovel.
You guys
Stomps.
loot his corpse. Now, I can't even get done describing it, and you immediately start looting its corpse.
It has a shovel.
So you guys continue to dig. As you dig further and further down, more and more stairs are revealed. Bits of furniture. As you keep going a little bit further, you can see like armoires and stuff like that. Definitely rotted to the elements, but continue to dig further down. 8 hours in total have gone by. and you have basically dug out what looks like some kind of shop at one point. You can find several old chests and even like a couple like upright standing armoires. As you guys start getting down to the nitty gritty, you start prying some stuff open. I'm gonna figure out how I want to do this. I need this fancy Dungeon Master's Guide again.
What?
We're gonna roll some loot.
You don't have all that memorized?
No, because I don't know what you guys are getting.
Yes.
But here's also what
Celebrate.
here's also what I'm gonna do real quick. Duplicate channel. I'm gonna put this here. There'll be a new one. The Shilku Bay loot I put on the campaign notes. Because we need to keep this separate, don't we? Because we have to pay half. Oh, what a kick in the penis. But, hey, let's roll some shit. Let's go alphabetical order. Bormanos, I'll start with you.
Okay, what am I rolling?
You're gonna roll me. A D4 first.
4.
4. Okay. Go ahead and roll me D6.
3.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I have to do this. You said 3. Okay.
Yes.
Roll me that D100.
81.
51. Oh. Some of these I'll just drop in here. I'll just drop in the chat. I'm not fast enough to do all this. So as you kind of open up trying to figure out how I want to do this. I wasn't expecting y'all to get this much stuff this quick. So as you start like searching through, you find this like wooden box. As you kind of crack its old dried wood lid open, you can see it's silk lined. This jar has like a really thick glass vial on the inside with a red liquid that seems to like pulsate with like a life-giving aura. Potion of Greater Healing.
Alright.
Who's next in alphabetical order? Eldengar. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
2.
2. Okay. Roll me a d6.
6.
Okay. Lot of rolling. Oh, shit. Roll me a d100.
80.
What?
Yeah, 80.
So you find another really similar box. It's like wooden in structure. It has actually big metal latches on the outside of this one. You end up prying it open. On the inside, you can see like a bluish liquid that seems to swarm. Little bits of like clouds float through it.
Okay.
Hold on,
What
I'm
is
typing at the same time, don't worry. You find a potion of giant strength. Storm giant strength. Who's next on the list?
Wait a minute. Where are the notes on this?
If you look under campaign notes, at the very bottom I have Shilku Bay loot. I just need to put it somewhere. Once we're done with this area, I'll move this and we'll figure it out. Because remember,
Okay.
half your stuff is owed to them. All right, Rowena, Mom, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me that D4.
D4.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, 3. Roll me a D6.
1.
Okay. Ooh. 1 second. This one's a little bit different. Just a second, folks. Roll me a D6.
D6.
Yep.
6.
Okay. And then roll me a D100.
100. 54.
54. Give me 1 second. Just remember that number real quick. Jesus Christ. And what'd you say? 56?
4.
Oh, just 4 on a D100?
Huh?
You said 4 on a D on a
It's a 54.
54. Oh, your mic's cutting out. I'm sorry. Or maybe it's my mic.
It's okay.
And as you sit there, Rowena, and you're digging through, you find like buried inside like a cupboard. Again, this really nice box. It looks like there's a large decanter inside of it. When you look at the cork, it kind of like falls off into your hand. It's not really a decanter cork. This one's a black opal. And then as you look, you can see that there's like a yellow liquid swirling around inside. Every now and then you could just see like different mouths moving. As you find a black opal worth 500 gold piece and a potion of comprehension. Going to listen. Scipio, my dude, I know you've been waiting. Roll me that D4.
3.
Okay. D6.
3.
Makes it really easy. Okay. Okay, D100.
70.
Are these going to be potions? As you... Again, this is clearly some kind of potion shop at this point.
How are we all finding potions?
I don't know. But you find another box here. And this box, as you open it up, it kind of crumbles to dust. But then as you hold this little glass vial, you can see there's like a little tiny like bead inside of it that keeps like pulsating, growing bigger and shrinking. Growing and shrinking. But you find a potion of growth.
Need that.
And finally, Star. Star.
I'm here. Sorry, there was 2 pop-ups for malware.
I need you to roll a D4.
Of D4.
Yeah.
All right,
3.
3.
Awesome. Roll me a D6.
5.
Damn. Okay. Roll me a D100.
72.
It's gonna be the first one with not get a potion.
No.
I
Every
know.
one of these are a potion. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this was
Okay.
clearly, as you all could detect, this was some kind of ancient potion shop or something. I don't know, guys. We're figuring this all at the same time.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live. Hey, you guys want to do it live? We're doing it live.
Oh yeah.
So as you look, you can see it looks like little wings and feathers flapping inside of a glass vial.
Oh my god.
Motion of flying.
Alright.
So you guys have spent your entire day digging. And you found some cool items.
Diggity diggy hole.
So
Yay!
I guess the question is, what's everyone wanting to do? It's definitely later.
Yep. It's time
Oh,
to
it's
get
in
back,
that-
cleaned up from the day, and
Yeah.
Looks like a good place
Or
to
really,
sleep.
I do want to show one thing.
All right.
I might cast Detect Magic to see if there's anything else that might be hidden in here.
Gotcha. So you cast Detect Magic, and there's no magic to be detected, besides on the new items you just got.
Hey, worth a shot.
That makes sense. You guys at least found everything. So I don't know if I can just tear back the DM screen a little bit. So here's where the fun of this happens. And this is before we take a quick fiver, right? So I'm going to assume you guys go back, you guys eat, right?
Yep.
Get some
Eat,
sleep.
Clean up because we're dirty.
Right. Besides you, Warmanos, right? I'm gonna just do a little hand wave. And in fact, since this is a small fortification setup, you get a long rest. But
Sweet.
the question is, this is day 3 we're waking up to. This takes 2 days to go down here, 2 days to go back. That is 6 days in total for you to pick any buildings to loot, and you've already used one of them. That's 5 days left. The question you guys have to decide is, are you guys going to spend your time digging and looting, giving half of your supplies to the Flaming Fists? Or do you want to go help out your other buddy there? And that's we'll take a quick five. I'll let you guys discuss that because I have to pee. Or take a break. I don't give a shit. Who's not excited? All right. So as you guys wake up, I need weather rolled. Someone, I need 3 d20s. I don't care who wants to roll them.
We'll do one.
14.
14. Man, it's hot as hell this day. As you wake up, it feels like a blazing 100 degrees out.
11.
11. It's a little clearer though, as you guys kind of can see through some of the smoke and the fog rolling in from the mountains above.
13.
But then some of that light rainfall starts to mix with some of the ash that's coming in. Now I gotta switch my music up. Dang it.
I'm good at breaking shit.
There I go, breaking stuff. It's what I do. Now I gotta stop this.
On.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Give me a second. I gotta really set the stage here now, because now this is interesting.
Now it's interesting. That rain's gonna make me sleepy.
So now you got like
How I
a real
sleep every-
soft, light rain coming through, and a thick fog that a light fog that kind of rolls on through.
How can we have a light fog? You said, but it's clear.
It's a light fog. I don't know. You can see through it better than yesterday.
Okay.
There's ash billowing in front of it. I'm trying to describe ash coming down, rain in a river, in a bay. I'm doing it live, okay? I'm butt naked here in front of all of you guys, okay?
Well, I'm just trying to picture it, and I'm like, clear fog. What? I like
Yeah.
Clear fog.
Clear fog. Clear eyes.
clear fog.
So anyways, the rain now proposes an interesting twist to things. So, as you guys are seeing on the outside of camp, the ash mixed with sand is making like a thick, pasty clay that forms around your guys' boots.
Hooves.
Hooves, I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
I don't wear boots.
So, you see Quasha and Kopalua, and they're just chilling up on a beach with like a coconut in the rain. Like, It's good to get paid. You find any undead?
Oh yeah, lots.
Ah, something tells me you're lying, brother.
Roll persuasion.
Go ahead. Not persuasion, deception.
Oh, deception. That's
I'm gonna
right.
counter that.
Roll deception, you say?
Yeah.
So D20. 17.
17. He kind of looks over at you with his nat 1 that he rolled, and he's like, you guys aren't even going to the jungle, are you? Ah, easy day for Quasha. Okay, undead killers. We won't charge you. And he starts sipping on this coconut. Now, mind you, paint the scene. It's him and a vegetable guy chilling on
wait a
the
minute.
beach. The beach is covered with ash and rain falling from the sky and mud on the ground. He's just kicking it up, chilling.
Well,
Wait. So he
different
just
strokes for
convinced
different
him we killed
folks.
undead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
yeah. And Musharim is just like kind of like under like a little tarp, just miserable, like looking at you.
Hey, yo, Musha Rib. You want to go do your thing now?
Yeah, we going.
Yeah, let's go. It's boring digging. Let's go.
All
My
right.
God,
good.
will you shut
No,
up?
not today. Today would not be
Not hear what we
good.
talked about.
We need to sleep today.
What?
Tomorrow we go.
We sleep today. What do you mean?
No, we already slept.
We already
So
slept.
we had a long rest.
We already had a long
Ugh.
rest.
Everything's recovered.
I'm confused. It's gonna be like a 3-day walk. 2 if we
I
hustle.
don't think she knew that we already slept.
And these people are going to leave in 5 days, right?
Yes.
So we need to hustle.
Is that the plan?
Well, they're potentially.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'd probably want to go talk to the person in charge and be like, no. I'd
What do
be
we-
explaining, like, hey, are we allowed to venture a little past this to try and find some of this this loot? Or are we allowed to venture into the forest a little bit? Does that still count towards what we were brought on for to earn our conscript?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the ruins are technically here. I mean, if you're going into the jungle, you may not have our military backing. Might be a little dangerous. I would advise against it, especially not without bringing a guide.
So what does he
Oh,
need
wait,
for us
we're
to
bringing
get?
like one of our guides.
We have a guide.
But plan for you, Mr. DM, out of game, potentially going to do Musharim's thing to try and be back before they leave without us, but hopefully still count towards earning our conscript.
Oh, so if we're doing that, that would be like 2 days fast travel. So not traveling normal speed, fast.
Yep.
And then you would have a day to clear the mines.
Don't like those odds.
Yep.
I don't think we have enough time.
So what do we got to do to get this conscript thing? Just
Well,
give
We
him
gotta
shit.
dig for 5 days.
Keep digging
Just
stuff.
dig.
Yeah, and then you can either get on the boat back with us, or I mean, you can walk through the jungle.
I say, okay, at this point, I say we dig for the 5 days, get our conscript, and then if we decide we don't want to go back, we can go do his mines.
Yeah.
Because she sent a conscript with them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Now, don't
yeah,
forget.
let's
Do not forget. The Flaming Fists are owed half. That's up
Right.
to
Yeah.
you. That's up to
Right.
you. They're owed half.
but we're getting the conscript, so
That's true.
that's why we're
They're
doing
owed
it.
half no matter what we do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because if we go back to a town, don't we still owe half?
I say we'll
It's true.
we'll do the boring job and then we'll just walk back to camp.
We'll do the boring job.
All
Right,
right.
so you can tell Mushroom that you lied.
So yeah, I
Hey,
think we
yo,
should dig.
Misha Rib. Sorry, my
I'm
bad.
not-
So, he puts on his backpack and everything. He's like, all right, good. What?
You gotta wait 5 more days. Sorry, buddy.
5 more.
We'll be 4 more.
This sucks. And you hear Quasha just laughing. Oh, it suck for you. Suck for you, dwarf man. I really hate these people. He's just soaking wet. Just kind of goes back and sits down, and it's like a little tent.
All in
Guys,
time. All
the
in
ground is like soppy and sloppy wet from all the ash. But I guess the question is, where do you want to go? Again, you see more troops heading this way. Some are coming back. You actually see some that have like crates of different art pieces and stuff like that. So they're like putting stuff in crates. Because you guys
Now,
were
where
here.
are they digging at?
They went north. That's all you know. Because again, this isn't scale accurate. Like you're not as big as a building.
Okay.
They went north yesterday somewhere. You guys went here. So you went to one building, you guys, and got all that stuff. But there are all these buildings. Any of these buildings you can go to.
Well, which one do we want to go to, guys?
I guess.
Let's
I mean,
keep
this
those
one
making
looks
a
like
choice.
it's got hubs. This one has hubs. This
This one looks
big.
nice.
That one looks big.
I mean, can we
That
tell
little
how
guy?
big they are if they're all buried?
What you see is kind of just the tops of them.
I think we go to that one.
Which one?
Oh shit! Hold on.
The teeny tiny one? Alright.
No, that one.
Why don't y'all vote? This makes it easy.
I vote here.
I vote. Where am I? Right here. I vote here too.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, we can get 2 for there. I made the first decision. I'm not making this one.
You got to vote.
Where?
I vote not to vote.
Why?
So far, it's 2 against 1 then. Abby.
You got to cast a vote, Bormanis.
Star votes on the little tiny one, or Manos pick someplace.
Oh, God. Go big or go home, people.
Fine, we'll leave it Abby's choice.
Oh, Abby.
Ah, look at this shit.
So we got medium-sized building or big building.
Big building's going to have more loot, probably.
Maybe. Or harder to dig out.
Maybe.
Hard to dig out.
Either way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I say let them dig there and we'll dig here.
oh.
No, we dig in a square.
No. We do not separate the party.
We already separated. They went up there.
No,
You'll,
we're just clicking right now. No one's
This is
left.
just voting.
you'll,
Okay.
I'll say Abby made
you'll uncover the
choice down there.
Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. All
It's
right.
the closest to the tiny one.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll win together as a team and die together as a team. But I need a D100 roll for me real quick. As you're slopping through some of the sand.
Want me to do the D100?
Oh.
Nope.
So dirty.
Someone already did it.
Nope.
5?
Wow.
Yeah, it's the lowest I've rolled on a
This
D100.
is funny.
I don't like that.
Funny haha or funny y'all dead?
No. You just gotta let me read. Hey Abby, can you roll 3d6s? Three.
Pick your one, man.
Roll 6.
Is that 15?
6 by 4.
Is that
Yeah.
really 15?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
that's
Yep,
crazy.
Okay. Give me a second. I have to. Hold on one second. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
If the enemies are about to pop up,
Oh god.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Hold on one second. I have to.
Oh
I have to
god.
actually look something.
Oh god.
yeah, I told you we
I
should
just
look
feel.
nice.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I actually have a thing I can do for this. Hold on.
Should have went north.
Mister, it's boring. I'm not gonna do anything but watch you guys work.
Like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it absolutely is your fault.
I told you these hands don't do manual labor.
And you don't reap
Too
the
bad we found an
benefits
extra
from
shovel.
I say you don't help. You don't. Get. The
I help
reward.
plenty. I provide security.
No,
Sure
bullcrap. I don't need your damn
Security.
security.
Look,
Great. Yeah,
I help-
Bormanis is perfect example of.
I
your
help you
security.
kill things just the same.
You help. You
You help
hit
kill us.
Bormanis.
You help the enemy.
Hey, who's paying for the guide?
I'm paying for one of them.
Only
You,
the guy
you chose to pay,
is-
you chose to pay for one of them.
What I'm hearing is this might be controversial now, but Scorpio sounds like
Scipio.
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 He sounds like the group's sugar daddy, from what I'm hearing. Because he's just been like doling out money and shit and been paying for all of our bullshit. Like,
Nice.
Yeah,
That's the guy.
I did give you guys lots of money inside the city to gamble with. I mean,
You know what? This encounter actually makes me need to turn on the light.
so
oh no.
I'm just saying I have
contributed.
I have contributed to this group quite a lot.
You all have done very well with each other. I mean it.
Just trust me. I would
Is that
slow
your
you down.
soft manager skills, Ronnie?
What's up?
Is that your soft manager skills?
No. This is.
You've all
one
done
second.
pretty well.
I got something cool. Chases, chasing, doors. I literally have stuff. Okay, hold on.
Things and stuff. Ain't that right, Abby? Stuff and things, Lori.
I
Stuff and
swear to God.
things. I kept saying that all day today. She's like, stop it. Stuff and things. Stuff and things.
What are you swearing about?
It's from The Walking Dead. Stuff and things, Lori. Stuff and things. I've been saying it over and over today. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. He's like, stop it, Mom. Just stop it.
Because here's what happens, like when the kids like repeat the stuff and shit over and over and over again, she flips out. When I repeat the same thing over and over again, she flips out. But she does it for like an hour and it's fine. Everything's supposed to be fine. I'm losing
Right.
my
You know
mind.
why? I am the
Hold
head
on a
fucker.
second.
That's why.
Totally out of
Go
game.
ahead, come
Hey, Ronnie.
What's up?
You realized you took a Pebbles, no food.
No, we have food.
No
we have
shit.
everything.
Okay,
Yeah, we
I just want to make sure. Cause
we're all
gonna
ahead of
put up
that.
Food, and it was like,
What's the Pebbles?
they took them without her bowl.
What's a pebble?
It's a dog.
Pebbles is a puppy.
Oh.
It's a sausage.
Okay, I have never done this before, but we are going to do this because this is new. And I have to actually use fucking math, but we are going to make this a lot faster.
What?
Oh,
see.
jeez.
You'll see. There's a rule for things. No, don't run away, Scipio. We're going to use a little combination. Kitty, I swear to God, do not do this to me, Kitty.
Cautiously move back.
Do not do this to me now. Alright. So as you guys are making
Put
your
me
way
on the hill.
slodging through the mud and the muck, you start hearing little bitty chitter chatters. It sounds really
there?
familiar. As something swoops down and starts to look at you. There's a bunch of fucking flying monkeys swoop down again. They're looking at you, and they have rage in their eyes. Like they want revenge for their fallen comrades. We're gonna roll initiative. We're gonna do a mob as 15 monkeys fly down.
Oh shoot!
Oh my God! I did kill us. I'm so sorry.
It's a good thing they die in one hit.
That's why it's called a mob. They basically die in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
You said monkeys?
Flying monkeys
Yeah.
swoop down. Now I gotta do this again.
Monkeys. Jesus kind of needs to water pizza.
Oh, crap.
I get a roll.
Might be loud for half a second. Give me a second. Okay. Good. You see all these monkeys come down. Oh, look at that. Looks like everyone's already rolled for initiative. All right, Star, followed by Scipio.
Oh shit, I'm first. Alright. I'm gonna start blasting.
All right, go ahead.
14.
14. Hits.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
9.
9 damage. So as you start blasting into all these monkeys that are swarming all around, these monkeys look a little bit more aggressive, almost like they're all attacking at once, so the damage seems to be spread amongst them.
Nice.
Who's next?
Me.
Alright.
You got an Eldritch Blast.
So the light rain's coming down, the muck is super thick. You gotta crackle some energy from your finger, roll a hit.
Rolled a 9.
Roll a 9. As it misses, as you try to get your aim and steady, but the monkeys are jumping back and forth, cause you to slip and miss a little bit. Who's next?
At least it didn't hit more Manus this time.
Alright.
Elden
I
Daughter.
am going to use my breath weapon as a cone.
Alright.
It's
So use a cone and
wait,
try
it's
to
15.
fry up some of these
15.
monkeys. Roll damage.
Yeah. It's 15 feet wide.
Yeah.
Just a second here.
This is, by the way, new from 2024. I haven't found an excuse to use this yet.
$13.
13. What's the... one more time. What's the cone shape?
15 foot wide.
15 foot by... how long? Does it just say 15?
Yeah, it just says 15.
Gotcha.
So I guess it's 15 by 15 because when it's 5 feet wide, it goes 30.
Yeah. So you zap in, zapping this group of these apes, and two of the monkeys kind of burst into with electric all over them. They fall down and right into the muck. But all these monkeys are still flying around, angry. Who's next?
Me.
Rowena. Monkeys all around.
I'm casting Ice Knife.
All right, roll ahead.
Okay. Let's see what they. What a hit. We got. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh god. Hit.
And then let's see on 10. And that would be 10.
All right.
Piercing damage.
Okay.
The shards then explode, by the way.
All right. Give me that.
And any creature within 5 feet of that point where the ice exploded must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. A little bit more complicated to do this math, especially on the fly. Okay. What's pass or fail?
It goes against my spell save DC, right? A 14.
Okay. Is it like a no or a half damage?
It just says succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold
Gotcha.
damage.
So it's all or nothing. So
Yes.
you shoot this knife out and hit with precision in this group of monkeys. You actually slash through two of them, causing so much damage as they fall out into the thick muck down below. That did quite a lot of damage, but there's still quite a bit of monkeys monkeying around. Bormenos.
All of them pass the dexterity.
It does appear like the one did in the group. I'm explaining what's
Okay.
happening. I'm explaining what's happening here after this battle. Go ahead.
So it seems like a lot of them are still alive.
Seems like a good amount of them. Probably about at least a little bit more than half.
Cool. They're within 15 feet of me.
Yep.
Need them all to make a dex saving throw. Or a strength saving throw. DC 12.
What's the range they have to be in?
15 feet of my visible range.
Okay. What's the spell save
It's
DC?
a 12 strength.
Okay. Pass or fail?
Pass, cool, they're good. Fail, they're restrained for 1
Gotcha.
minute.
So
I'm doing my
one
child
monkey
video.
is all restrained as these tentacles come up, and it's just an,
Oh, restrain one. That's my turn.
all right. So I'm gonna have these monkeys come down, and they're gonna attack a few of you. Well, Meadows, they're gonna see that you try to encircle and ensnare some of them. So some are gonna swoop down and kind of get at you. Attack it. With a 15 hit.
Does not.
Okay. And some are going to try to get at Rowena at the front, too. Or not Rowena, Eldengar.
Alright.
Hold on.
We'll do the same thing.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm rolling to hit. Does a 9 hit?
No.
So all these monkeys are flying down, swarming at you guys. You guys are batting them off like crazy. Star, followed by Scipio.
Alright, blast. Hopefully.
Roll a hit.
Eight?
8 to hit. Misses.
Yeah.
You miss a whole
right.
bunch of monkeys. Who's
Yeah,
next?
monkeys. Scipio.
Scipio. Let's see what you got, buddy. Monkeys are everywhere. Some are falling out of the sky. They're
Dirty 20.
hits. They're swooping down and attacking your friends.
I missed this time. 6 damage.
6 damage. There you go. Fry one of them with a little bit of an eldritch blast. These monkeys are still pissed off, jumping through trees. Ash-covered, slippery trees, but still standing. Eldengar, followed by Rowena.
I should have asked this earlier. Do they get advantage on it since I do have some of them restrained?
You have one of them restrained.
Or they get advantage on their attack rolls?
Yes.
Since restrained does give them that.
The one that's restrained did not attack you. I'm doing a mob.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when a creature is restrained, attacks against it have advantage.
Yes, the attack against the one creature.
That's what I'm asking.
That one creature.
It's a mob. Roll with me.
We
Roll
had to
with
steal
me.
them out.
Yeah, roll with me here. Who's next? Eldengar plus Rowena. Or Eldengar then Rowena.
Alright, I am going to use the breath weapon again. Same
All right.
thing, 15-foot cone.
That makes sense. 15-foot cone. Okay.
10.
10 damage.
Yes.
So you shoot at that 15-foot cone. 1 or 2 monkeys fall out of the sky, but the group's only has almost a little bit over half their numbers. They're still standing. Rowena followed by Bormanos.
Alright, I'm gonna use my crossbow now and try to shoot from out of the sky.
Roll a hit. Chirping around, flying all around your guys' heads.
That's 14. 15. 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 1d8. 8. Damage.
Thwap. Thwap one of them. Knock one of them out of the sky. Still all jumping around, all kinds of crazy.
And then just so you know,
Yeah.
I use my Mask of the Wild to attempt to hide. Because I don't need to hide. I don't need anything. I only need lightly obscure things.
Is that an action or a bonus action? 'Cause you
It's
took it-
just my ability. It doesn't say either way.
I promise you it'll say somewhere on there. It'll be like an action or bonus action or something like that.
Alright, I'll Google it again, but it didn't say, and neither did the book. It just says my Mask of the Wild is just a feature I get.
Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide when you're in lightly obscured foliage. It's an action.
Yeah, it says,
You can attempt to hide. So that's an attempt. That's an action.
Okay, never mind then.
Yep. Who's next? Is that the Great Bormanos?
It was me, so I'm gonna roll to attack.
All
Can I
right.
target the one that's restrained to try
Sure.
and get advantage on it?
Yeah, you can get advantage of that one.
I'm gonna guess 23 hits.
Yeah.
Uh, 10 slashing damage.
So you slash into it, and in fact, you cut it in half, and like the monkey bits go flying and hit another 2 monkeys up in trees, causing them some damage too.
Nice.
Looks like their numbers are starting to dwindle. Just when you got cocky, they're gonna swoop down and try to nibble at you because they're pissed off monkeys.
Yay,
Thank God they have advantage. There's a dirty 20 hit.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Dirty 20 doesn't hit you?
I have 21 AC. I have a shield, dude.
He
So
has
the
plate armor
monkeys
too.
furiously fly down and try to nibble and bite at you. And they're gonna do the same to Eldengar. Eldengar does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. So they swoop down. Really? They start to bite you. You're gonna take 6 piercing damage.
What an asshole.
And they start to bite down and start nibbling on you. They're swarming all around you. Star followed by Scipio.
I'm gonna try to blast.
Did you know these things only do 1 damage?
13.
13. That actually hits.
Holy shit. 5.
Sure, because a 12 hit.
So you cause a blast. The air starts to smell a little bit like strawberries as you hit, and little bits of confetti
Yeah.
go flying across. Of course it does.
I'm
What?
like, why does it smell like strawberry? Oh, never mind.
It's my Otis blast. It smells like strawberries.
Scipio, followed by Eldengar.
Let's try this again. Do. 11.
Misses again. All the slipperiness of the ash. It's 12 to meet speed.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
Alright. Eldengar, followed by Rowena.
That's all I got.
Yeah,
Alright,
one shot bomb. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
That's me.
You just a pretty face.
I love your character. It's like super rich, and you're just like, yeah, whatever. I miss half my shots. Whatever. Fuck it. Alright, sorry about that. Eldengar, followed by Rowena.
Alright, I am going to use my great axe
Yeah.
and with my savage attack.
Alright.
Alright, so I get to use my damage dice twice, but I gotta see if I hit it. Hold on. Oh, no, myself. 18?
Hits. As they're swarming all around you to bite, and you pull out your great axe.
First one is a 12. Second one's a 1.
Okay, 13. So, some kind of number I can't even comprehend. So as you slice into one, you actually cut it so hard, it like splits in 2, and it flies out and hits other monkeys out of the trees into the ground. Bam! Is that good in your turn?
Yes.
You got it. All right, Rowena, followed by Bormanos.
Okay, I'm do it with an arrow again.
Trying to pick one out. Roll a hit.
Well, I know that hits because it's a 16 before I add anything.
Yep, that hits.
And it's going to 8, 12 damage.
12. So thwap!
Wait.
You literally aim true and you fucking launch one right out of the air. Blech. Monkeys be screaming. Bormanos, followed by monkeys. 10.
Swing with my sword.
You know, every time he says your name, I'm thinking he's calling you Whore Mantos.
Whore mantis.
There's been so many variations of this name.
Or Manus.
The
Whore
Mantis.
Mantos.
Rolling to hit with my sword.
You got it. Roll to hit.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
No, you know what? Nah, fuck it. Someone get hit. I rolled in that one.
Oh no. Roll damage.
Isn't
5.
this your second nat one already?
5.
No, this is my first. I was hit
Okay.
by the other one.
Gotcha. I
Can
knew
you
it.
roll me a hit dice, even for Eldengar, odd for Owena?
To make it open. It's 6.
Oh, so
That's
you're
me.
swinging around, and you end up clipping Eldengar's arm in the chaos of all the monkeys and swinging. Eldengar, please take 6 more damage. I am so sorry.
Sorry, I'll heal you later.
But the monkeys got really mad at you trying to do all that. As they swoop down, and they try to nibble at you.
Nibble, nibble.
I'm trying to divide these swarms in half. So there's a 15 hit.
No.
You know what? They're extra mad. As the rest of them try to come over and try to nibble at you. There's a 9 hit.
No.
So now, literally, all the monkeys are swarming all around Bormanos trying to nibble at that stone.
I'm mad.
Star followed by Scipio.
I am rock candy.
I don't know if you know this.
You're gonna blast?
I'm a blast. It's a cantrip. It's a good cantrip.
That hits. Roll damage.
17.
Bread
Yay.
and butter of warlocks.
That's right.
Oh
Fuck.
no, that's 4.
See a blast into it. It's still kind of standing, but
Damn you.
Scipio followed by Eldengar.
I heard her meep. Nobody else heard her meep, but I heard it.
Don't roll 1. Uh, 13.
Hits.
Seven damage.
So you finally get your aim true. Tired of slipping all around here, and you blast and a whole monkey falls out. Ah! There's still a couple left. All chipping and being annoying. About 4 more.
Alright.
And they're all swarming all around Bormanos. The tank.
I'm going
He
to
doesn't even look
use
Better
Same.
him than us.
my great axe.
Alright.
Didn't buy him that armor for nothing.
14.
Hits. Holy shit. That's a nice damage. So yeah, cleave into a monkey, split it in 2, its bottom half goes flying and hits another monkey. There's only a couple left. Rowena, followed by Bormanos.
I'm gonna hit him with a arrow
Roll
again.
to hit.
17 before anything.
Yo, that hits.
And then we have 10 damage.
10 damage. Another monkey falls out of the sky. 3 left still. All around Bormanos.
And
Bormanos.
I'm going to ignore the monkeys, turn over to Eldengar. Sorry about hitting you. And cast Land Hands to heal the 6 damage I did.
So you just walk
The monkeys are
over
just annoying me.
and just heal.
Let's turn around. Sorry.
So he laid on hands and healed you for 6, Eldengar.
Alright.
Was that a bonus action? Or...
What a nice guy.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, that's a
Two.
bonus action. I can still hit him. Okay,
All
cool.
right, let's do it.
Let's see if I have to use that healing again.
Thank you for fixing me.
I really appreciate that.
One.
What a stand-up guy
It was low, it was low.
thing.
Just but a scratch.
Yeah, it's a 9, so it misses.
So you're like, thanks. You go to swing. Damn it! But the monkeys, boy, are they still mad as they all try to bite at you. There's a dirty 21 hit.
Meets beats.
Holy shit! You're gonna take
About time.
3 piercing damage. As I nibble
Three,
at your
take that.
stony.
Ow.
That's how many monkeys there are. Star.
Take that,
Scipio.
Hormantis.
Yeah, take that,
They should
Hormantis.
They should take damage.
Hormantis.
You should take damage to their
I'm
teeth for
gonna
biting
start
them.
blasting.
Roll to hit.
He's gonna
14.
strawberry blast him.
Hold on, I can't hear. What'd you roll?
Yeah. 14.
Hits, roll damage.
5.
Boom. So you end up blasting him, doing a little bit of damage, but the monkeys are still pissed off. Scipio.
I'm still standing. Yeah.
13 again.
Hits, roll damage.
Five.
5. You both start blasting. Another monkey goes falling off, but 2 more are left, still swarming all over Bormanos. Eldenglar, followed by Rowena.
Alright. Still using my great axe.
Yeah.
15.
Hits.
Eight.
8. So you slash into another monkey, and there's one left. Blood filled in his eyes. Rowena, followed by Bormanos.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot it.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Get them.
Nat 1.
15. No.
Today's the
12
day of
damage.
that ones.
12 damage. Rowena, how do you want to do this?
I want to shoot him and it goes through his freaking blood shedded eyes and out the back of it pops his brain.
Oh my goodness. So you shoot into the monkey. It's oh god, that sounds horrible. As you shoot into it, as it's terrorizing Bormanos, you shoot an arrow straight through its eye as its brain pops out the other side. It's quite horrifying for everyone involved.
Cool.
I'm not horrified.
Nah.
And all that,
I want to go get
right around breakfast time.
my arrow back.
Monkey
Great, so you
meat.
pull it out of the monkey skull. By the way, the whole point of all that was that instead of rolling 15 separate initiatives, they worked as like a mob. There was like a count.
Yeah.
So like all their HP, it was designed to make it a little bit faster. You think that was faster than like 15 separate turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. There's like a percentage here. It's a complicated table where like even on like the range for like the spell saves, it says like if they roll this is how many succeed, how many fail. It's a little more complicated. But I think it went quicker. I just had to describe it a little bit more like narrative. Anyways, that's enough of that. Okay. Well,
Beat the monkey.
you guys
Start
beat the
digging.
monkeys. Started your day. It's raining. It's miserable.
Is monkey
What's
meat
that?
edible?
What's that?
Digging.
Is monkey meat edible?
Not these monkeys, because they explode
Okay.
and turn to dust. Because
Okay.
I don't know how to like answer if you guys start asking me about monkey corpses. Like I don't know what to do with that fucking point.
Monkey
Want to
brains don't-
know if it's tasty? Can I eat its brain?
Is it?
I don't
Yeah,
know
watch
if you
Indiana
can flying
Jones.
monkey brain. I don't know enough about
Can I
D&D
gain
lore.
its power?
Stop.
If I eat its brain, I could gain its power.
This is turning into one of the weirdest sessions I think I've ever had in my whole life now. I've never been in this session where like I'm just rewarding players for like killing some pretty basic stuff. And it's
Yeah.
pretty good. Hell, the biggest rewards aren't even from killing it, they're from digging. All right, cool.
Keep digging.
So I want to start digging for the day.
Yeah, you guys want to start
Dig.
digging?
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do before we got attacked.
How long would you guys
Digging.
like to start digging?
All day.
So we get to where we're getting.
Is that a consensus for everybody?
Yep.
Star?
Yep.
Okay. You got it. So you guys go into here, it's raining. And it's making some of the initial digging a lot easier. Once you get down in this building, you can see there's different like windows that you kind of climb through. You've done all day in this hot 100-degree weather, digging dirt after dirt. Your bones and your skin hurts, you're tired. You finally get inside, and you're so wet that like the dust from the inside and the sand is sticking to you. But you guys persevere through, digging with your shovels and your pickaxes as you start to uncover what looks like maybe some kind of like clothing store, question mark, and armament. Who knows? Because we're going to start rolling, and I don't even know what's going to happen. Let's go in alphabetical order. Bormenos.
So you just want a 4, a 6, and 100, right?
A D4. We're just going to go in order because sometimes things are different. I got to switch these books around. Give me a second because I have no fucking idea what's about to happen. Yep, roll a D4.
1.
Okay. I have to go to this page. I'm sorry. All right. I've got so many tabs and stuff open. All right, roll me a D6.
4. I rolled them all at once, in case.
Okay.
So,
Roll me a D100.
4. For D100, 45.
I don't know what this is.
Guys, I found the soulmonger.
No, you haven't.
No, you fucking did.
Dun.
This is so
He's
stupid.
always trying to stifle your
This is fucking
creativity.
hilarious. It's dumb.
Change it.
No,
You're the DM. Wave your magic wand.
no. We're gonna. Everything will be random. We are doing this live.
Redo.
Everything will be
I just-
okay. Everything will be okay.
I just.
Armanta, why are you red in that picture?
He's candy.
Yeah, the monkeys thought I was rock candy. That's why they kept eating me.
My God.
So, you find a wooden box. And in that wooden box is a potion bottle. This one has like a greenish glass to it, cut in like a weird shape. On the inside, you see a small marble. And it goes whip and shrinks smaller. And keeps shrinking smaller.
More potions?
Another potion. Let's see if someone will get something besides a potion. Let's go down the order.
Or
Eldingard.
just curse
Please
the
roll me a
potions.
D4.
4.
Relics. Ooh. Roll me a D6.
4.
And that is. Hold on a second. Okay. Rare. Roll me a D100.
98.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can show you.
No, you're fine. You know what's great? I don't think you could do anything with this, but the group does. What's that called? One second. Okay, you know what? I'll make this easy. So as you, Eldengar, you find a box. But it opens up almost like a necklace box. As you open it, you find a sturdy, stiff rod of birch. Inside the birch are two small white gems. They kind of flicker with a small flame on the inside of it. I'm going to drop this.
Right, like it's hot. Bam, bam, bam.
I don't think this could benefit you.
Wand of the War Page.
Rowena. Let's do this. Hey, D4.
D4.
Yeah.
1.
Ooh, you got this last time. Give me 1 second. Roll me a d6.
Four.
Okay. Ooh, okay. D100.
430, you said?
16.
Did you say 15 or 16?
16.
Ooh, this will be interesting. I don't know what this is.
That's always a plus. And you look sleepy.
That's so cool. I think you'll like this. So as you kind of end up busting open almost like a chiffaro. And you pry it open, and you see this robe. But at the bottom it has the shape of like bat wings.
It's gonna become Batman.
And yes, all these items, by the way, you can just Google D&D 2024 and put the item in, because remember we're using 2024 rules, not 5e. That could mix some things up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the back.
Look at that.
Scipio! My
Yo.
little satyr friend. Roll
So-
me D4.
3.
Okay. D6.
6.
I think it's only 6 we've rolled. No, we rolled another one. Okay. I need you to roll that D100.
87.
You said 87?
Yep.
Interesting. I don't know how this works in 2024.
The immovable rod.
But close.
The movable rod.
Oh, that is interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
Blam, blam.
Can you roll me a D6 real quick, Scipio?
Oh, another one?
Yep.
4.
You got it. So, as you're looking around, you find a small glass vial, just kind of like kicked to the side, like buried in the dust. You kind of take a look at it. It contains like a small white milky substance that kind of
Ugh.
smells strong of alcohol.
Ugh.
Oh my god. That's disgusting.
Universal. What?
Yeah, fuck you. All right, start.
Found glue.
No, Universal Solvent. It's the opposite of the glue.
Oh, I found opposite glue.
Yeah. And I can always pull up these actual rules. I'm just putting them here now. I don't know. Star, please go ahead and roll me a d4. Star.
All right, D4. 1.
1, okay. Roll me a d6.
Or D6. 3.
3, okay. I kind of like I get to spoil you guys for a second. It's nice. This is the pre-campaign. We haven't even made it into the jungle yet.
Welcome to the jungle.
I need a D100.
$25.
25. Okay. Roll me a D20. Let me know if it's even or odds.
Odd.
You got it. And give me 1 second so I can look this up. Um. Oh shit. Now I gotta think. Fuck.
Sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, the hollow ones.
You might have something broken.
Put all that on my dresser, if you would.
Anyone want to
I'll
trade?
reuse it.
Hold on.
I'll reuse it.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh, I like doing random. This is fun. Okay. This is funny. This might actually break you guys right here as a unit.
More broken than we already are.
You're not broken. The jungle will break you. So as you are looking through, you end up finding like a large trunk, Star. You find a large trunk as you open it. There's like little bits of like traveler's clothes and stuff in it. Bunch of useless garbage. And you pull out this really, really like nice walking stick. This one seems like the perfect height.
Huh?
The wood at the top has been carved into the shape of a heart. Yeah, go have fun Googling that. And that's the spell that was put into it.
I got the lamest item. Fuck.
That's okay. So you guys scrape and find everything of value in this second place. Rain is coming down. Some of the water is actually starting to run into where you guys are at. You've cleared so much dirt out. What's everyone doing?
Well, how long have we been digging for again?
What's that?
How long have we been digging for again?
All day.
All day. Yeah, we should probably head back and just, go the hell to sleep.
Yep. We'll get some rest.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
some food.
What are you guys eating for food?
Rations.
Monkey.
So you guys go back, you
I say.
eat your rations, and kind of go back to your tents. It's a little wet and kind of dreary out. It's kind of shitty. So,
Is it raining?
yeah, it's lightly raining. Yeah. You guys go back. You can tell some of the Flaming Fist members, they start to be... You can literally hear, like, the sounds of, like, coins and treasure being loaded into, like, boxes.
Damn, we should have dug with those guys.
I told you.
So the question is, does everyone feel like doing one more run? Or what's everyone feeling? What's everyone's thoughts?
Yeah, I
Digging it.
mean,
We're digging
I say
the
we
wrong
sleep
spot.
tonight, get some rest, so we can heal.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
healed you up.
Oh yeah, but I had lost 12,
Oh, yeah.
so I need another 6 back.
Okay. Is that kind of everyone's consensus? They want to like sleep and rest up and eat some rations for the night, even though it's a little cold and rainy, or it's still hot. It's just a little dreary and rainy. I didn't mean cold. It's fucking jungle.
It's nighttime.
You got it. Can someone do me a favor? Will someone roll me a d20?
Not me. I don't want to be blamed for it.
8. Got it. So, as you guys go to sleep to the sound of waves crashing on the beach, gentle ash and rain falling on your tents, you kind of drift off. Almost in the excitement of all the things that you have found in your possession. Hell, only keeping half of these items would be super cool. But as you sleep, you all kind of share the same collective dream. You walk beneath trees, heavy with pale fruit. You pluck one, and it weeps. You bite, and it tastes like teeth. The trees, shaped like people you loved. You watered them with memories, says a voice in the wind. But now, they're hollow like you. Then you guys wake up, and that's where we're going to take a quick fiber.
Leave some time tonight, so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sometime tonight. All right. And we're back from the break again.
Sometime.
As we wake up, I have no clue what the weather is like, and neither do you. But we're going to find out together. Can someone roll me that first D20?
7.
7.
Damn, dude.
You wake up on a morning that's a little bit warmer than or a little bit cooler than yesterday. Pretty average, a nice comfortable 80 to 90 degrees. So let's stick in another D20.
5.
5. And then what really helps that comfortable 80 to 90 degree is like no wind. Just gently little falling bits of ash from the volcanoes above. I need that D20. One more. And
4.
4. And that's perfect because there's absolutely no rainfall. Just the steady fall of ash and like this comfortable baking heat of like 80 to 90 degrees. It's beautiful. In fact, it's the perfect tropical vacation, except it's in hell. Hold on. I gotta put that ambience back on. What am I doing?
I want that on a t-shirt. It's the perfect tropical vacation in hell. I want that like printed out on a nice t-shirt.
With a picture of it raining ash.
Yeah, with ash raining from the fucking sky. So you guys wake up. The gentle sound of like the waves crashing from this ash-filled beach. Your boots have kind of dried off just enough to kick off the old ash and sand from the day past. What's everyone doing?
Ready to
choice
go out
we
for
have
the
to
day.
dig.
Oh, I mean,
Diggy diggy hole.
you guys can do anything you want, technically. You guys can walk off in the ocean.
Go dig.
Can we dig in the ocean?
You sure can. It'd be stupid, but you totally fucking can.
I think it'd just be me digging at that point.
Damn, there might be some cool loot in the ocean.
Scipio's not gonna do it.
Eldegar, you can't go in there yet.
I'm the sugar daddy of the group. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, I'm assuming y'all are lead.
I love
We've
how
got
that.
I think they're all voting for where they want to dig.
Sure, I vote for either one of these two. Let's go big.
Oh, okay. All right, so we blow past everybody in the morning, rush out there with joy in our eyes and a nice, comfortable 80-degree heat. What's everyone else wanting to do?
Get to digging. We got loot to get.
Where you guys going?
Good day. Good day to dig.
Yep, it's a good day to dig.
Are we
Jesus.
taking a vote again?
I guess you're going for the super mega big one. Okay then. This is a lot more efficient. See, look how good that is.
We're going big or going home.
You got it. You might be going home because I need a D100 rolled. In fact, I need 2 D100 rolled. I need the first one
I got
and I need
one.
the second one.
All right, I'll do one.
57. Already said me.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the star roll too. It looked like.
yeah. So 57,
I think
54.
4 of us spoke at the same time.
Hold on. Okay, so that's one roll. What's the other roll? I need one person to roll the other one.
Well, you already did.
54.
54 is the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Hold on.
And Tiger pops out of the ground.
You wish. Your guys' butthole might actually get stretched. Hold on.
Yeah.
Harask.
Run back to the flaming fist. Let them fight him.
Hold on. Somebody roll me a d6. Let me know if it's even or odd.
Scipio, you.
Oh. 6. Even.
Okay.
My endless love.
Shit.
Ancient red dragon.
Maybe.
If it's any kind of dragon, I'm out.
Okay.
Well, I can bump my AC to 23 for a little while.
I know what I'm going to do.
You fuck.
I know what I'm going to do. It's fine. I've got this. I'm your DM. I'm your friendly neighborhood DM. I got this. It's not even a huge deal. No big deal. We're gonna get through this trauma together, maybe.
I don't like how he said trauma.
I like how you said together.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, shut up, Abby.
Abby's not even with us.
Abby,
She stayed behind. She's free.
Abby, get the fuck up
She's
there.
still back at camp.
No, you're not. Get up there.
Like, she's like, I'm safe.
Come down with us.
No, you're not. There you go. We're all
No,
the same
I'll
thing.
skip you.
Oh,
Shut up.
You're the one who had us come here in the first place.
Roll together. What is that incredibly loud? Oh, dog being walked. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So as you guys are making your way, it's all hot and stagnant. You make it up to the big building. You can actually hear commotion over in this area. As you can tell, there's several flaming fists, and they're digging. All of them are digging. But no one has touched this building yet. So this is all fresh for the taking. One of the biggest buildings in this whole area. So if you guys are hungry for it, it's yours. As you approach the front side of it, you see a small green thing coiled up. as you go to look at the front of it jumps out with wings spread. Yeah. When it goes to bite at you, we're gonna roll initiative.
I got it.
Play to play.
It's a winged snake.
It's a flying snake.
You gotta change its name to winged snake.
Snake a snake.
What the hell? Why do I roll good when I do initiative?
Ah,
I really haven't rolling too good today.
It's okay. We still love you.
Well, I mean, opinions vary.
Yeah, you're okay.
The party only lets me when I
This might be
when I throw
loud for
corn
half
around.
a second, so let me... Just a warning. It's going to be loud for half a second. Better. Alright. The snake jumps out, tries to hiss at you. Scipio, followed by Rowena. What are you guys doing?
Is this a big snake or a little snake?
It looks like a little snaky with wings.
Little snaky?
Yeah.
It's a little guy.
But it has wings.
I'm going to fire a blast at him.
Roll ahead.
25 to hit.
Yo, that fucking hits.
Maybe just a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Roll damage. Where's my thing at? Where'd it go? 11.
11 damage?
Yes.
You blast into it. Dude, you blow one of its wings completely off. But it is
It ain't
still
a-
standing.
Lion snake anymore.
Who's next?
I wasn't thinking anything.
Me.
Alright.
Alright.
So you see it's hurt really bad.
Is it flying though, or is it kind of?
It's kind of like half limping now because it's got the shit blown out of it.
Alright, so I'm gonna imbue my quarterstaff again, and I'm gonna swing at it.
Alright, roll a hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit because I rolled a 4. So
So you end up missing. Who's next? Or Manos.
Roll to hit it.
no,
Roll a hit.
$13 to hit.
Misses.
Oh shit.
So you're gonna swing at it too. Oof. And both you guys miss. Eldengard.
Well, shit.
5.
5 to hit.
Yeah. I
You
know.
missed too.
everybody's having bad luck this round.
Seems like when Scipio does good, the whole party does bad.
Star.
I'm gonna start blasting, hopefully.
Makes sense. Roll a hit.
Blast the other way. Come on.
Oh my god.
See?
8?
Misses.
You're bad luck, Jarvis.
Rowena,
Pretty
you're
God.
right here. As it tries to nibble at you.
Nibbly do.
11 hit.
Who are you asking?
Rowena.
No.
So it tries to nibble at you with its half flapping wing. And misses. Scipio.
Oh. Well, I guess I have to step it up for the party.
Can't just be a pretty face here.
17.
Oh, rolling.
Hits.
Get them hands dirty.
Somebody has to do something around here.
No, is your back hurting?
Yep. 7.
How you want to do this?
Okay, that was quick.
Just going to blast it apart.
So you just blast the other wing off of it. Blast it apart.
And the whole thing just goes splat.
And the whole thing just goes kersplat.
Or splat.
A little bit gets on Bormanis and Rowena.
What's that?
A little bit of the snake guts gets on Bormanis and Rowena.
And a little bit of snake guts kind of on your guys' face now.
Romance from your face. You just keep going, ignoring it.
Me too, because, you know, it doesn't phase me.
What would you guys have done without me there?
Doug faster.
Doug faster. Jesus Christ.
You would have dug faster if I wasn't here?
I mean, we couldn't dig any slower if you were here. So. I think that was his point.
I was talking about what would you have done with that snake? The snake would have got you.
Nah, it'd been right.
He's too little to hurt much.
I'm still standing. Yeah. I didn't do shit that turn.
No.
Yep, you made me do all the work.
Well, it's about damn
About
time.
time.
I do plenty of work. Team. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so we're
Hey,
gonna
look.
dig.
Yeah, you would have had to pay for what's his face? I mean, I convinced him that we killed undead.
Yeah, you lied.
It doesn't matter.
Not today you didn't.
No.
Because you guys ran
we
up
didn't
here.
talk. Oh, that's true. We didn't talk to him. Fuck.
Yep.
Hey, well, you know.
It's your story. I just tell it, buddy.
But wait, we gotta kill it before we can tell him that we killed any undead.
Yeah, the day isn't done yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can
We
give
can't
it some.
tell him that we killed undead before we even left the place.
Oh boy. I know what I have to do, but I don't have the strength to do it. Somebody make that meme for me, so it's like ominous, and then when it happens, like no one's surprised.
What meme?
What?
What?
It's the Star Wars
What?
meme where it's Kylo Ren. And he's like, I know what I have to do, but I don't have the strength to do it. I fucking love my job. Okay, anyways, everyone's here. You guys are outside. Happy, diggy, diggy hole. What's everyone?
Dig, dig, no.
What's everyone wanting to do?
Diggy, dig, no.
You guys dig?
Except for the Scipio.
Scipio's digging too, right?
Yeah, we're all digging.
Does that make
All
sense?
day
I got my mage hand out there just moving some dirt around.
You got it. So you guys start digging. You're digging away. Digging a whole bunch. It's a long, hot, stagnant day. I mean, there's just nothing but dirt and ash as you're digging in this massive building. It looks almost like some kind of weird bazaar or shopping center as you dig down. And your excitement makes you guys dig faster. And then comes hour
Wait.
a bazaar. Like a shopping
Okay,
center.
something bizarre makes this.
Yeah, you start seeing like remnants of like these signs and these flags as you start digging down.
Okay.
After about hour 6, you start hearing the thunderous sounds of footprints. Boom.
Thunderous.
Completely shaking the ground around you. You can start feeling several steps of them. Boom, 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 boom. While you guys are inside in this building.
This is coming from above us?
It's coming from outside.
Oh, okay. We're safe in here then.
What's everyone doing?
Let the flaming fist handle them.
Okay.
What's ever out there?
I hear
I'm
you,
gonna-
Skippy.
I don't like it.
Boom, 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 boom.
I will cast Divine Sense.
Okay. What does that do?
I can detect celestials, fiends, and undeads for the next 10 minutes, and a location of any creature within 60 feet of myself.
You got it. You detect none of that.
So it's not undead.
Nope. Star.
I think Kawasha lied to us
Well-
about the undead in here.
I want to take a peek outside to see if I can see anything.
You got it.
Yeah, I want
Rowena.
to peek too.
All right.
Yeah, me
Eleanor.
I want to peek too.
So the boys are like, nah, fuck that shit. Eleanor. All right.
But we're nosy.
That's fine. This
Yeah.
might be loud for 1
I
second.
don't want to be like a spider, you know. Yeah. Don't want to let it out my sight.
So as you look outside, you can see 3 hulking, massive figures stomping down their way through the beach. Their skin a bluish gray in color. Their armor brown leather with chains hanging. Their helmets that of a dragon itself, carrying a massive axe in hand, dragging through Mashada Mora as they start marching their way this way towards the flaming fist. 3 frost giants come crashing through. Yes,
Hey,
I
guys.
said frost giants.
So these Hulk figures are frost giants.
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna drop a picture of what it looks like. You guys will know.
Those guys out there totally got that.
This seems like not my problem.
It does.
Looks like my computer's being slow.
They
One
got
frost
that.
giant is already a problem. 3 frost giants is a bigger problem.
What do they look like?
They look like Dan.
No. Look at that. They
I
said-
know, but when you did that,
they said about
the
18
meme.
feet tall. Just crashing through.
Yeah.
Got that potion of growth.
Look, they look cuddly.
Let poor Manus drink it.
Here,
Grow
let me
like their
also put it in
size.
perspective. Give me 1 second.
Grow their size, and you can wrestle one of them.
It's about how big they are.
I think we should leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah, let the flaming fist.
Oh yeah, well definitely. I ain't going by them.
Okay. So as
It
you
didn't bother
guys,
me.
you guys decide we're gonna hunkle down and be quiet. I need everyone to roll stealth.
Oh, I'm proficient at it, so.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell.
God damn it.
I rolled a 23.
30-20.
I don't know.
Let's see what I roll, because I have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
I have plate armor.
Wait a minute.
Give me,
I don't think you can roll
You
over
got
to
it.
me.
I have
have-
something for you. Hold on.
Don't you have
I
DM
rolled a
inspiration?
4. I rolled a 2. I got a modifier 4.
You have
Um,
DM inspiration, don't you?
I have something that I can touch you.
You all are fine. As you can literally see, they stomp right by you. Boom, boom, boom. They start charging over this direction. The sounds of crossbow fire and buildings crashing. What's everyone
How
doing?
many flaming fist? How many flaming fist guys are over there?
The entire thing was 24 people. The entire...
Oh yeah, they totally got those guys.
No,
Hey, God.
everybody in total is 24.
That's like 24 guys up to 3 frost giants. They totally got that.
I don't think.
I mean, all fighters.
I don't think
are
that
like,
takes 1.
Well, they
I
better pick up
don't
their
really
shovels
care.
and fight.
Not my problem.
Not your problem. Are we going once?
Doesn't sound like
It's a
something
group
that's
decision, not my problem going once.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
they're
Not
not
probably
fighting.
going once. Not probably going
They're not
twice.
fighting our guides.
Because I got 3, so I think it's voted.
Hell no. I ain't going after them. Hell nah.
Yeah, that's just asking for trouble.
There goes our boat.
Nope.
Not today.
Hey,
It's okay,
if
we're walking back anyway.
if all the flaming fists die, we don't have to give them shit.
That's
Hey, what
what I'm
happened to our
saying.
guides?
Huh?
What happened to our
They're not
guides?
going.
Our guides are
not going
down
towards
or
the guides.
south. Our guides are south down the beach.
At the
Yeah,
flaming
plus
fist
we can,
camp.
Hey,
we
can
can
you guys
see
do
what
me a
they
favor?
found and take that too.
I need someone who is okay with being responsible for what happens. I need someone to roll me
What do you
even
mean?
or odds. Odd is going to be for your first pick. Even is going to be for your second pick. That's all I'm going to give.
I'll be responsible.
Okay.
You want to be irresponsible? Okay.
Okay.
So I got to roll two
I'm
d6s.
No. I just need 1d6 even or odd. And let me
Uh-huh.
know if it's even or odd. Odd is your first pick. Even, your second pick.
Okay. I rolled even, so I'm on the d6.
You got it.
Scipio likes odds.
So, as you guys sit back, you guys think, this isn't my problem, I'm not dealing with that. You hear kind of muffled screams and sounds of stomping, and it seems to fade away. You're 6 hours into your workday, and you can see you've almost dug this whole area up. What's everyone doing?
Back to the digging.
Back to digging.
Back to digging? Everybody finishing up?
Yeah.
Cheers, motherfuckers. As you open up the biggest building here in Shuku Bay. Massive in size. As you dig it up, throughout the time, you hear small sounds of stomping and every now and then the crunching and breaking of buildings toppled over, but you figured, not my problem. Okay, more Manos. We're gonna do this twice. Because you found the biggest building. I need a D4 roll. And a D6.
4.
And we're going to do this twice for everybody. Hold on. Let's do it in order. So, 4. You got it?
And 5.
And then, is that on the D6?
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second. Hey, roll me D100.
9.
As you start digging down, you find... You know what? Let's do it at the same time. Give me 1 minute. Said 9?
Mm-hmm. More potions.
What would you do without potions?
Okay, let's do this again. D4.
Just roll all 4 dice. 2.
Okay. Okay. D6.
And 5 for the 6.
Okay. D100.
I almost had Glory. I almost had Glory with the D100. 99.
This one I don't know what the fuck it is.
There's been a lot of that.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. Fuck it. I don't care. So as you open up this box, you find this like almost coffin lid item. As you pull it aside, you can see there's almost like some kind of ancient prayer in like a language you can't understand. In it, a single candle that has like the effigy of fire on it. And 2 sets of wraps, almost meant to go around a human hand. Have fun looking that up. Eldengar. Let's do it. I need a D4.
All right. 1.
Got it. D6.
4.
Nice. Right? I keep forgetting which one it is. Okay. And then D100.
And 61.
Got it. Okay.
All right, then 4,
Okay.
6.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Lost my page. This is a lot of back and forth flipping. My brother warned me. So... I got 4, and then what?
6.
6. Okay.
And 50.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, bye.
I gotta see what this is.
I
Hold on.
refuse.
No way. Oh,
What?
no.
No way.
That's actually fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Because this campaign, this is so funny. So one of these is actually really good, and one is fucking useless in this campaign, and it's so funny.
Makes you travel faster in the Arctic.
No. This is the meanest thing, and I'm so sorry.
So we're just gonna give it to the flaming fist
So,
anyways.
as you're like looking and digging through, you find this like crate. As you open it up, there's just a bunch of useless stuff in here. But one thing you find is a ring, and it has like this like insignias carved in of like a feather. The other one, a very, very strange, bizarre-looking rod. It seems to have a face on either side with angel wings. In it are also inlaid with 5 different rubies.
I'll try a resurrection.
The campaign's funny. Rowena, let's
Rod
get
won't
you
even
broken,
be
honey.
here.
I need D4.
D4.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 4.
Okay, roll me D6.
2.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
55.
55. Oh. Okay. Let's do it again. D4.
3.
Okay. D6.
1.
Ooh, this one gets interesting. Well,
Another rod
Ready,
of resurrection.
hold on. Yep. Roll me a D6.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. 4.
Okay. And then a D100.
$42.
Say 42.
42, yeah.
I don't know what this is. Oh, that's kind of cool. So as you find, which it looks like this like counter displayed area, you find a large glass vial that has like a heart pulse beating inside of it. You find a single stone also worth a pretty handsome amount of money, also dark red in color. On the counter, as you're like clearing off this area, you find this cool, like tobacco possibly smoking pipe. That's a face of a dragon on it. As well, alright. Find those 3 items. Scipio.
Those 3 items.
Yep, greater healing, crimson stone, and a pipe of smoking monsters, which you should read. Scipio, roll me a d4. Let's see if I can break you guys live on camera.
4.
4? Holy shit. Okay. D6.
5.
Okay, roll me a d100.
77.
Interesting. I don't know what this is.
That's his quote of the day.
Hey, that's a lot of shit. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do it again. D4.
2.
Okay. D6.
2.
Okay. D100.
46.
Really? How is that just laying around?
What's this, the Wanda Orcus?
Roll me a D8, because you're going to decide this.
A D8?
Yep.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you look, you find this like big chest with like a steel lid. Kind of open it up, and a little bit of frost kind of breathes out. As you find a staff that for somehow seems to have a little bit of like a cold icicle on the end of it. And inside there, you also see a set of ringmail armor that shimmers and glows.
Ring mail. Staff of Frost. Which one were you saying was laying around that you couldn't believe was laying around? The Staff of Frost?
No, the mithril armor. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh.
Alright, Star.
Okay.
Last one before I gotta break people. Emotionally.
All right.
God.
Roll D4. Okay, roll me d6. Wow. Oh, wow, damn. Okay. Roll me a d12.
D12.
Yep.
Wow.
And a d100.
Hmm.
What was that?
88.
Okay, kind of funny. I don't. I gotta see what this looks like. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, roll me another d4.
Another D4.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Let the hate flow through you. All right, d6.
Another one?
Yeah, I'm not stopping. Roll me a d100. $51. Roll me a d8, Abby.
My. Oh, that's a D12. Shit. Here we go.
Get the fuck out of here. You shut the fuck up.
I'm scared.
Star, as you start to look through, you kind of see this like display case in like the back, all buried in muck and sand, almost lost its time. You crack open the glass as you peel it open, and you see this little teeny tiny piece of quartz fall out. Nothing too special, not really worth a lot. And you find this staff that's carved with beautiful flowers all over it. Seems to almost be like calling to you. Then you see this gigantic set of armor. Dan came. Ah. It has been late. You have dug deep into the night and avoided conflict with big monsters and fought off a snake. What's everyone doing?
Well, do we hear anything outside?
No, you don't.
I guess we should probably poke our heads out.
So as you poke your heads out, you see nothing. All these buildings around you have been completely smashed. Flames
Except for building.
kind of billow out from them somehow.
Except for our building?
Except for your building. Your building's awesome because I rolled a nat 1 for perception. Everything else has been fucking destroyed as far as you can see. In fact, way over here, you see smoke
Our ship?
coming from the ship as it slowly sinks across the horizon line.
Oh shit. What about our guides? So we better make our way down there.
As you guys all book it down there, you can see the entire camp has been ransacked and destroyed. Coming up from underneath a single cloth. Squasha. Kopilua. Ooh. I see you don't kill no undead. Big giant scarier. We tried to save him, but he don't make it.
Who didn't make it?
We didn't make it.
As they kind of reveal The Musharim did not make it.
And
We fought hard. 1, 2, 3 family.
well, guess we're not obligated to him no more. What's up, Kawasha?
Bitch, let me grieve for a moment.
Damn.
I hurt my heart. And he's just like, well,
Mr. Scipio, I know you pay me, but you sound kind of like Dick. Take the inspiration because that was funny. But
Wow.
you sound kind of like Dick.
You know.
Yeah.
I also hope you guys have deep pocket because Kawasha your guide back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna kill a lot of undead for you, buddy.
Oh, okay, we kill lots of undead. Now, where the fuck we
Where's
go?
Where's the guy who had our conscript?
Everything's gone. Anything of value, those crates they were filling, gone. Giant footprints
Yeah, but-
lead into the mountains.
Dead bodies anywhere?
what we need to do is we need to go to the
All
damn
amok.
mountains.
Hmm.
No,
Where's the guy?
go for us.
Where's the guy who had our conscript? Did you see his dead body anywhere?
Yeah, there was no guy. It was a woman. Okay, women can be empowered.
Wow.
No.
Rapist.
Fuck.
Her body's
Forget
gone.
rapist.
Gone. Ignore
Body's
the
gone.
fact it's over here in the water. It's gone. I just moved it off the map.
Can I see it floating?
Nope, it's gone. In fact, gone.
Oh shit. So
Everyone around here is
you know.
dead, and anything of value has been smashed and taken. You have everything of value now,
Wait.
which makes my job way easier because now I don't have to take half your shit.
Oh god, we're outlaws.
Well, maybe.
But
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
no. I mean, if we explain ourselves to the Flaming Fist, look, you know.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to give them half your shit later on.
I'll say they don't care about that. Their expedition.
Yeah.
All they care about is getting half their shit.
See,
They're gonna get it.
exactly. But all these buildings have been smashed. There's spears through them, ice. Almost like there's
Three
nothing
giants
more.
in that.
Yep.
That's
Almost
a
like
good thing we didn't actually get out and fight them. I mean, that would have been us.
Exactly. Where are you guys gonna sleep?
We should sleep right here where this
Hey.
building is.
Our big ass building's pretty safe.
Hey, that makes sense. How's everyone? Goes back. Is anyone gonna do anything with this dwarf?
Yes,
you want me to light him on fire?
No, I'll start playing.
No, do
I
not
will
light
take
the
his
dwarf on
pocket.
fire. The donkey was terrifying enough.
Wait a minute.
I'll
Are you
start
talking
being able to
about
bury
the
him,
dude?
but I will check his pockets before I bury him.
Talking about
Ooh,
Musharim?
wow.
Yeah,
Now the guy
Musharim.
doesn't-
We're talking about Musharim. Okay, hold on.
All right,
There's a
so
lot of
I
talking.
say we bury him.
That seems like a logical
Oh,
thing to
okay.
do. Who is all
Yeah.
gonna bury him? And no, there's nothing good in his pockets.
I was gonna say, if there's
Some
any
gold I
gold
was
on
paying
him,
him.
it belongs to me.
Yeah. I
No,
think we should bury
I
him.
think we
Give
should.
him a little service. Say, you know, poor little dwarf didn't make it. Should have been braver and been with us.
Wow.
Oh my god.
True.
Ashes, dust to dust.
All right. So you guys hold a little service. You guys bury him.
Sorry, you didn't make it.
Sorry you didn't make it. As well as all these flaming fists, buildings have been crushed, burned.
Oh.
But hey, at least you guys got some cool loot.
Yeah.
We didn't die.
This is true. Wee 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 wee. All right, as he fucking evaporates,
Michael.
dies.
Oh, you got mithril plate armor while I got mithril ring armor? What the hell?
Well, and I was reading that. So it removes the strength
have-
requirement. Anybody could use that and have a plus 18 AC.
What, the plate armor?
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
What?
I have a rod of resurrection. So
Roll insight.
You know,
Who?
I want Eldengar to roll insight.
19.
19. You know that you hold in your hands one of the most
potent and potentially powerful